Hello guys and welcome back to our Star Wars vehicle review, and as you guys can see I'm gonna tackle this ginormous Naboo Royal Starship in this video today. Now this is a vehicle that is about, came out in 1999. It's the biggest vehicle that Hasbro ever released. It's the biggest Star Wars vehicle for action figures that is ever released. It's so cool. It has a lot of features as well. And, I got this, I think, like 7 years ago or so. It's such a cool vehicle, but just let's gonna take a quick look at this vehicle. So first off, gonna take a look at the design. As you guys can see how big this is, that there is a little action figure of Padme. But first of all, like I said, the design. You can see the front part here going to the middle section, go into the back where the cockpit is, and then the engines and thrusters and whatnot. So there's a lot of stuff. And this is a piece of cardboard. I just don't have the original part anymore, but I replaced it with that. But as you can see, large vehicle. Now if we take a look, there's not a lot of details obviously on the outside of this ship, but give you guys a close look like that. If we take a look at, for example, we have buttons here, button here, and there are 3 buttons here, 4 that is, and they all make light and sound effects, and we'll just do that and just get that out of the way. And there are light up features in the vehicle itself, so I'm gonna open this up. So you can open it up like this. I'm sorry. Very hard to do with one hand, so there you go. You can open it up, and then you can have a nice look at the cockpit here, which has a lot of stickers and some detail and whatnot. That looks really good. You even got the floor, and there are a lot of bags for figures to stand. And this is an elevator for the droids. So you do have that. That looks pretty neat. And you can shove that open, like you can slide it open to that side. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that with 2 hands, so bear with me. So I think I got it. There we go. Now you can see I basically slide that to there, that section, and then you have like a hallway down here for the droids. And I absolutely love that. So there's some nice detailing there as well. So you do have that, and then if you press those light and sound effects, there will be like lights there and there, but I have to turn the ship around, I think, for you guys to actually see this, so let's just do that. And bear in mind, this is such a big vehicle, so it's not easy to move around at all. There you go. Take a look at that side. There you go. That's the Hyperspace drive. You can flip that around. You can take it out, flip that around, and have a battle damaged one, which is really cool. There you go. It's not in there perfectly, but there you go. The battle damaged Hyperspace drive. Again, pressing the button, there is lights, as you can see there, and then there is a button. Let me just see. Oh yeah, here. So that's awesome. And then there are about 4 buttons there. I'm gonna press those. Really cool. There you go, you do have that, and that's looking great. I'm gonna take this part out. Just gonna zoom in here for just a second. Take a look at those details. The elevator, you can just push it down like that. And also you can push it up. And then when the cockpit is closed, like that, this flap will open up, and that way the droids can go on the vehicle like you see in the movie to repair the hyperspace drive. So that's really cool actually that they included that on this ship. Closing everything, there you go. Then the next feature on this vehicle is this part here. You can open this up. This is basically the throne room where Padme would be. So you have that, and then this part is the bridge. You can slide that out, and then you have the ramp where the figures can actually go onto the ship. So that's really cool how they did that. And then go in here. There you go. See some nice detailing. The chair here. There you go. You have that. And you basically slide that back in. Put that on there. And then slide it. And it's basically closed. And it's closed. There you go. And then the last part, this front section, is something I don't think they have in the film. But you can open this up to reveal a escape pod. Gonna remove this for just a second. There you go. Nice escape pod. Has some nice detailing and stickers on there. Also something that you can open up. There you go. And as you can see, there is some nice detailing in there. For sure. So that's really, really cool. Closing that down. You can even put a droid in there, so that's really cool. And that docks into the front part of the vehicle. It's also a removable part. This entire front section, this and this, can be separated. This will be easier to store the vehicle on a lot of different ways because this is such a big vehicle. I think it's about 1 meter long, so that's really, really long. But you do have that. And then again, I'm gonna put everything open just so you guys can see everything again. There you go. That looks really neat. Sorry for the camera focusing though. But like I said, that looks really good. Take another look at the cockpit from this side. Have like a couple of figures in here. They're like 4 chairs and they're all movable as well. They have articulation, they can flip to the back. So you can do that. Really, really nice. Again, that hyperspace drive looks really good as well. It's nice detail on there as well. So you got that. Now I'm gonna close the ship back up to reveal some more. Oh, to show something more. So just be right back. And there you go, guys. That is the ship all back into one spot, or everything is back into place basically. And again, really, really cool ship. There's not a whole lot about this ship. It's really big. It's very hard to store away, but the sound effects are cool. There is some nice detailing in the vehicle itself, for sure. I'm gonna turn this around again. So again, there's not a whole lot about this vehicle. It's a really cool vehicle for sure. The sound effects are really cool. The hyperspace drive, you can switch that around, and when the battle damage effect is there, there are different sound effects. Now, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But a couple of things that came with this is also a little battle droid like remote control thing. I don't have that because the seller didn't have that either, but you can use that and you can shoot at the hyperdrive and it makes different sounds. And it also came with a little droid as well, a little R2 unit, not R2D2 but a different unit. but the red one, I always forget the name. But yeah, that's basically my quick review on this Naboo Royal Starship from episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll be back with another review very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the force be with you. Bye.